Okay, back with some more Sway Spire 2. One of the last defect runs, so we're on the Ironclad. Double check them live. Yeah, I'm live. File holster, wash coffer, precarious sheet. Hey, what's up? What's best here? I'm not a big fan of wash coffer. See if there's a good route with fires. Take the shears. Fire here. 3 fights before the elite. So if you're unhealthy, you could rest maybe. Like this path would be the ideal path. Either go to a shop or a fire. And then if you can go to the shop into the elite with 3 elites you can take. Pivot out of the second elite. That looks fine, right? What does that speak for? File holster or precarious shears? Precarious shears. You could like avoid this elite if you needed to. Like rest here. Hey Yoshi, what's up? I think taking the file holster makes more sense actually. Because get some information. Alright, so flex push, speed push. You could probably take the elite then. Do like anywhere halfway decent cards in here. I guess you're not really forced to elite on the go in this path, but let me defend at least once. We double strike right, we can bash strike or triple strike him next turn. I think we do that. That should get us out of here. Best. You're gonna support the new patch. Dang, everybody's tuning in today. How you doing, Vivian? The 3 potions by 4-1, that's pretty good. Flame Barrier, Perfected Strike, Inferno. Perfected Strike, Inferno, both decent damage. Don't love them, but we just take an Inferno on 4-1. Just like Strike, Inferno. Yeah, triple strike with Flex Potion is still not killing. Flex Potion really saves us here. Maybe kill next turn? No, never kill this turn, but kill next turn. Breakthrough, Pummel Strike, Rupture. Probably just take a Pummel Strike. Solid. Alright, good upgrade as well. Could just like Inferno double defend. Right, he would go to 16 next turn, it's actually not good enough. Take 3, and then should be out of here taking like slightly more maybe. Like bash here, strike right. Then he dies to Inferno next turn, so we didn't take too much. Okay, Evil Eye, Pillage, or Boomerang. I'd just take Pillage, right? Solid card draw. Get a lot of card draw if we take that. For 4 at least. Evil Eye makes no sense, right? Because we're exhausting. Or Boomerang doesn't make any sense without strength, so. Probably pop the fish oil here, or the flex potion here, right? Use the fish oil. Okay, like pillage, is guaranteed to draw defend and double defend. Seems fun. You can draw these Cinder's Bane. I guess you could just draw these Cinder's Bane. They didn't even register that. Not killing you with Flex Potion, right? It's doing like 10 plus 12 or something, so it's not even close. Do we need Flex Potion this turn? Just still wouldn't accomplish anything. Definitely use double defending. I don't think the speed potion's worth good for 2 HP, so probably just strike here. Right. Yeah, barely gets us to kill, so we didn't take like another 15. Dominate, Rupture, Havoc. We take a Dominate, right? Wonderful Ender Strength are pretty welcome here. The temperatures are so hot. Yeah, same here. Been a little ridiculous. It reached over 100 here on about where you're at. Heal 10 or just take a bunch of damage for some max HP. Just heal 10, head left. I only take 2 elites on the right, so I think I prefer to stop. Dang, missing on the tent kind of stinks. Rupture with Inferno is an idea. Take like a Rupture and a Spite, right? Yeah. Okay, can't take one of those cards and a remove, unfortunately. Take like one of those cards, Rupture or Spite, and then like a Block Potion or something. I take the Spite and Block Potion, right? Fine. Definitely Block Potion here, right? It's working full, so probably have to like Bash Pummel here and like Flex Potion go in next turn maybe. Yeah, definitely gonna Flex. Probably just shuffle this all out, right? Like Pillage, see what we draw. Defend. So 18 damage or get Inferno down. Get Inferno down also has a Spite. Deactivate, so I think we do that. Yeah, there's a bit of a heat wave going on. Might need a speed potion this turn. Can't kill. We can kill. Or Boomerang, Iron Wave, Tremble. I think a Tremble, right? Dominate. We're looking healthy enough that we can like Smith here and head to 2 more elites. Maybe? We only have 1 potion left. I think I'm smithing this Dominate though. The Dominate or the Inferno? Actually, I think it's the Inferno. If we face any of the multi-enemy elites here, pretty happy we have it upgrade. I guess if we're going 2 elites, we're guaranteed to get the multi-enemy elite, right? So we go there and rest. Like Smith, head to 2 elites. We just head to 2 elites. Okay, Inferno, please. It's like Dominate far right. Fight one of them for a bunch. Fight for 9. Probably hit the guy. Taking 15 to the face though. I've already drafted block cards, notably. Like Inferno, Bash far right. It kills them. We take another 10 though. The other options are like Speed Potion, Defend. Speed Potion, Defend, and like double Strike far right. We don't get the Inferno down, but It's worth it. Got so much strength, we should be fine, I think. One of them is dead. Hey, can we kill this left guy with like 2 energy? Like bash spite or something? 13, 25. Not quite, huh? Pummel strike, spite is 32, so that kills him. Defend? Or no? I just defend, right? Okay, it doesn't attack next turn. We should be fine here. Okay, it's just one left. Ooh, ice cream. Nice. Bully, rampage, expect to fight. I'd take a bully, right? To dominate the tremble. Pretty good damage on average. We would take more vulnerable at this point, I think. So. Heal vent? Let's see for a relic. Seems pretty good. 19? Nice, it's pretty good with our ice cream. Do I ever touch him with Sandy the bash here? That's pretty tough. That's what saying the bash what's just like pummel strike into possibly like a block card, do some energy. Okay. No reason to play the strike rates or damage capped. Got ice cream. Could just be dead here. We have like no block cards. Due to dominate. Need to draw defend there. We were fine, but. Rolled the 1 out of 3. Yeah, I wasn't right offered many block cards, was I? Like, I don't remember seeing a Shrug It Off or, even something mediocre like a Blood Wall or something. Let me double check that run and see what was offered. Like, I was gonna Flame Bearer for one. Evil Eye doesn't really make a lot of sense without some exhaust. There was like an Armaments in here. I don't know if that really would save this. Iron Wave, it's mediocre. Let's have Rampage, expect to fight, those aren't blocking. Yeah, so there was like an Iron Wave, an Evil Eye, and a Flame Bearer offered. And Evil Eye we had no exhaust for. Yeah, sure I could have played that better, but I just feel like there was very mediocre block cards offered. I wonder how that works out if I take like a Flame Barrier and Iron Wave and stuff, but... Light Paperweight, Golden Pearl. Golden Pearl to here. You only have 2 fights before the Elite. Best. Could head like this way instead, right? Get 3 fights before the Elite. And then what's the rest of Patholox? 3 fires, 4 fires. 5 fires on this path, potentially with 3 Elites. Actually like almost overkill on fires. Yeah, like only like 4 fights on that path. This is your first advanced hallway right here, and you get 5 fires. Like not necessary, I would hope. Then this other path has like no fires with lights on the right side. Maybe we even just like head this way then, right? 1 less elite for a couple more fights. Depends on how we're looking, but. Or do we just take a Carlos card and probably head like this route? Right? Lots of advanced hallways this way. Like the opposite problem. You get a fire, the late shop here. Hopefully you can take that. I'll do that. Hopefully the Carlos card is good enough to carry us through the advanced hallways. Bomb and Alchemize. I don't think I'm taking the bomb because Kind of mediocre. Like good in multi-enemies, but delayed. Can alchemize. Cosplaying Slay Spire 1 that one, I guess, with alchemize. Okay, could use a speed potion next turn. Because there's in for what, like 16? Yeah. Definitely speed potion, right? Get the alchemize now. Game 3, not too bad. I'll take any more of this fight. Okay, just draw 2 strikes. Predator, dagger throw, piercing well. I don't mind a dagger throw for 1, right? Opens up some sly stuff. Shop. There's like no shop on this. Well, there's a shop on the path, so we could spend a little bit of gold here and be fine with it. Just take like a flash of steel, maybe. Dash on sale is kind of interesting. Flash of steel, I feel like is just very good and silent, right? Draw a card, a little bit of damage. That one has reasons for like spamming attacks, like finisher and such. Okay. Okay, hopefully we take no damage in this fight. Not the toughest easy hallway. But right now we're 2 damage off of getting this alchemized down. The only thing we could draw into is either Flash of Steel or Neutralize. Now we get the kill, right? Well, whenever playing this defend, so is it worth taking 6 for a random potion? Probably not, right? Pounce, Precise Cut, Haze. Haze is like okay with the dagger throw in the deck, but favorite Pounce, like some actual damage, right? Makes our defense or survivor free or alchemize free. Okay, take it. Do we just triple defend here? Probably, right? I don't think there's reason to take damage in this fight. A triple strike would be nice here. Okay, fallen potions, ricochet, dodge and roll, untouchable. Take a ricochet. Touchable. You try to like no block notably, so probably the untouchable actually. I don't love dodge and roll there without some dexterity, so. Right, energy potion, like alchemize. If we can kill the left guy next turn and like walk in, yeah. I think we can't really do either. Probably about the dexterity potion with the alchemize, right? Right now we're taking 4, I think we block that instead. I think they both come in for pretty minimal damage next turn. Yeah. Wait for blocking that turn. Okay, not bad. Woolly plans to dissipate Predator. Just gotta take the Woolly plans, right? We're also seeming to be getting like a bit of a discard deck. Woolly plans is pretty good in that kind of deck. Okay, just like fire potion left, save a bunch of HP. We just defend over Woolly plants, right? Probably shouldn't last long enough that missing the Woolly plants would be a big deal. Maybe we cash in this race skill just to block the restrict. We ever play a 2-cost untouchable here? Well, we always strike at least once. He's not dead. Could do like this, take 6. Hopefully kill next turn. Draw pounce, he's dead. A couple other drills to kill as well. Okay, nice. Blur, Flick Flack, Anticipate. They buffed Flick Flack in this patch. Like slightly better. 7 damage to 6. You don't have that much discard, notably. We have like a dagger throw and a survivor. I don't know if we need more Sly cards. Oh, they buffed this as well, the upgrade on this. It used to be 3 dexterity. Maybe I take this and could think about upgrading it. Definitely alchemize. I have the weak potion this main guy next turn. Dogmog. Probably right. Either that or like pounce strike him and pop the lucky tonic. That could be a better idea maybe. Strike right. Maybe guaranteed kill next turn. If we defend and hold the strike, we have a guaranteed kill as well. We don't take 1. I forgot we had the Wily Plans to play. Do that instead. Rock potion's fine. Skewer, poison stab, precise cut. Skewer's like okay damage, not my favorite. Slice cut, poison stab, they're both also like pretty mediocre damage. Maybe just take a skewer, opens up like Chemex, I guess. Pretty good on sound anyway. This shop is looking like it's probably not gonna happen. Like upgrade alchemize, upgrade skewer. I just upgrade skewer, right? 3 damage per energy versus 3 damage per energy, I guess. Get more potential though, more flexibility. So. Also works better with like a mincer cannon or something like that. Weak pushing this guy, alchemize, defend. Do we ever stable serum because we have a Wily Plant anyway? I don't think this stuff is even that great. I think. Probably just kill the right guy with skewer next turn, decent portion of time. Wait, but. Strike him makes no difference if we draw skewer or not, but if we don't draw skewer, we'll be happy we strike this guy, right? Then like dagger throw, strike kills him. Like dagger throw, skewer kills him. Is this the worst possible draw? Bomb decking all 3 of these? It is, right? Like strike right, defend, strike left, and then we have a skewer for the right guy next turn. I guess we want double strike right because he gets blocked though. We definitely block potion here. Still taking flags, unfortunately. We need to start pushing some damage a little bit, so let's do that. For the right guy, sure. We get 6 more, is unfortunate. Another block potion, another dagger throw. The untouchable in the deck, maybe? Black doesn't make a lot of sense right now. Right, other than like the anticipate. We just take a dagger throw. Do we have this elite? We have like 2 okay potions. Guess so. Blood Vow. Like Stable Serum, Strike, Defend. Hold on to this Untouchable for next turn. 10 though. The only thing we could draw into is either Neutralize or Flash Steal, which would be good. Could do that. And then like Welly plans to pounce. Flash Steal. Anticipate. Almost dead, right? With the skewer. So if we do, he's dead. Right now we're blocking 17, so we're only taking 4, but taking 4 when near this low is kind of scary. We just like pounce, survivor, defend, save the skewer for next turn. We just duke though. Let's do a 33, so it's not killing. Poison potion, Snecko Skull. Thing. Like no poison deck, so the Snecko Skull's not really helping, but the Malaise is pretty good for the boss. Like amazing for the boss. Doesn't multi-hit, but not bad either. Take the map and like head to these 2 question marks maybe. I don't really want fights with the curse in my deck. Don't really want to lose 8 HP here, so just take the max HP. No way we're hashing this to the rest site at our current HP, so King Shot would have been nice. Rack entrance, like prepared. Could even be like a prepared Hard Iron. Hard Iron lets us actually get some damage in against the boss. Because it'll have our block pretty much covered for the first few turns. We can't afford Dramatic Entrance and Hard Iron, right? That's like 161. Take Prepared, Hard Iron, sure. Take a Dagger Spray. I don't think it's really helping us into the boss though, that's what I'm worried about. I think Poison Potion turn 1, right? You need to get this guy stunned as soon as possible. Probably can Hard Iron this next turn. I'll try the best block. Not. Plus, no, skewered to the stun, right? That's 33, 38. Now it's like 20 damage off. Then, really sure. Taking 3, not too bad. 1. Should be able to stun this next turn, I hope. We just have to draw like 15 damage. Yep. He's like half dead, it's not bad. He has this gimmick here where you can only play 1 card. Make it survivor, which is fine. Use the explosive push if we have to, but we'll see if we can save it. We're out of plating in this next turn. Not great. Still doesn't play that right because of ringing, yeah. I'm thinking 13. Taking 6. Can we get out of here on 1 HP? Shadow Meld, After Image, Knife Trap. Knife Trap does nothing. After Image and Shadow Meld are decent block. We just go with the After Image, right? There's probably a better upgrade, goes to 0 cost, right? But I think I just like the After Image. Double block. Pale's Legion. Pale's Wing is like okay. Delayed value. Or just take Pale's Flash, get some energy eventually. Yeah, take the Pale's Legion. I like doubling block. It's pretty good. Go far right. Get this chest. Or hit this shop to fire. Almost certainly right, because we'll have like 800 gold into that. No reason to go to this shop. No reason to go to this shop. So we're pretty much forced into the right path if we don't want to go to the shops. Forced into an elite either way, right? Right here. All of them, so go this way, I guess. Probably just Swift Potion so we can hopefully draw some block. Okay. You get the Void Plants down, but at least we didn't take damage turn 1. Okay, Pounce, end turn. Save the free skill for this turn. Doesn't do enough damage, right? We could do that, see if we draw to, but I think I'd just rather do this than Plus Potion, right? Still the free skill available. Got double block again this next turn. 1 damage off of, yeah, we're 1 damage away from, moving this guy's block. Dang. Take 17 because we are 1 damage short, it's kind of tragic. Beating Strike Plus, pretty good. Hey, fuck this guy, he stunned himself. Got like 13 damage this turn, would be nice. Okay. Reflex, Cloak and Dagger, Snake Bite. Snake Bite is slightly better because of Snecko Skull, but maybe just take one of these two. Reflex, could really use some draw. Got 2 dagger throws and a prepared. So it lines up pretty often right now. H&T set, that's cool. Random power, random 0 cost card. I think we should go with the random power. It's like a poison power, like Accelerant. It's kind of sad, but footwork, that's fine. With our double block relic, I like footwork here. Okay, full block that turn. Not really advancing the fight very much right now, though, is part of the problem. Reflection untouchable with no discard, 2 toxics, and no block. Well, I guess untouchable's a block, but I don't really want to play this at 2 costs. I think we're pretty much forced to, though. Still taking a bunch. Hurricane or something, yeah. Okay, 1 down. Getting more toxics though. Kind of, thanks. It's like viewership. Deck really isn't great if it doesn't have its volley plants down. 5 more. We're out of here next turn. Infinite Blade, Bouncy Flash, Deadly Poison. So Bouncy Flash is a lot better with Psycho Skull though. Applies 3 more poison, 4 are upgraded. Because it bounces multiple times. I think we take that. Need some actual like damage scaling. It's not the best fight for us. We have no multi-enemy attacks, no potions. That's a sad turn 1. They were just dead here. We had to try to kill them all at the same time, but they're just gonna scale in the meantime. Almost dead here, right? Again, 12 or something? No, 8. Dead, huh? That deck kind of stunk. Still 5 strikes and 5 defends. Bunch of mediocre cards like Dagger Throws. Skewer being one of our best cards is kind of sad. I think we do slightly better into the other 2 elites. Like B-Boy, I think we do fine with like our Moles and our Bouncy Flask. And the other guy, the Prism, is pretty tough, but we had like no multi-damage at all. We're mostly physical as well, so the weaken from them is not great either. Okay. Regent time, I guess. Don't need me to fire lead paperweight, hefty tab. It's probably the lead paperweight, but I'll check the path. Like a bunch of fires, maybe we can take the humidifier. Yeah, like this path. You get 3 fires. Same with this path. Right? This path. Right path looks slightly more flexible. You can avoid these elites. Go this fire as well. At this point, you can choose a fire before the elite, fire after the elite. So do we ever take the humidifier? It's maybe like 5-10 max HP to sack. Versus a colorless card. A colorless card saves you a lot of HP on average, right? Very good reward. Wowie Splash. They're both pretty good. I think Splash is better. It opens up like Chemex. It's also a pretty good upgrade, 4 damage. I think the volley. You know, I think the Splash could be better there, maybe, but fine. Long Short Strike is 26, right? We can't kill one of them. Wait, then do we venerate or do we strike? We venerate, right? Volley's guaranteed to kill at least one of them next turn if we draw it. If we don't draw volley, we should put 2 strikes. Yeah, that would be fine. Child Stars, Gather Light, Rotten War. I think it's Child Stars on 4-1. Could work into it for sure. Feels like a little bit right now. It's like defend volley. If you volley for 3 energy, there's only well, like a 12% chance it kills the right guy, right? Not at 8. I think we just defend volley. Sure. Okay, double hitting the left guy's fine. Kill him next turn. Pretty much guaranteed, right? Volley would be nice. That also works. That was supposed to explosive potion so far. And we punch Radiate, Cloak of Stars. Radiate is only really good on like turn 1. Have like 9 AoE damage because of our Divine Right. Otherwise you have to draw alongside Venerate and it's like 6 damage, kinda meh. But it could be better later. They could get decent upgrades as well. Still prioritizing the volley upgrade, but still. Oh, I didn't need to play double defend because of the Child Stars, but doesn't matter. Orbit, Solar Strike, Spectrum Shift. Solar Strike makes our Radiate less of a brick, I guess. I kind of like Orbit here. This is very expensive if we don't upgrade it. Kind of like 2 or 3 good upgrades already we've taken. Get Solar Strike, sure. I just upgrade a random card. You can only click this 3 times. Waste like all our gold, so. Then upgrades? Okay. Do we have our Colorless Potion here? Just use Explosive Ampule. Next turn. Right now we're taking 3, so break left. Explosive Ampule next turn, kill 1 or 2 of them. Rotten War, Crush Under, Cosmic Indifference. I think I take our Crush Under. Like mediocre damage, but a little bit of defense in it as well. We had right. Had the fire in between these 2 elites. Could avoid the elite entirely if this one goes horribly. Okay, Crush Under. Not the Carlos Potion this early. Probably not, right? Could just kill this guy. Otherwise we're doing like 5 damage to one of the other guys. Probably worth it to kill him, right? Take 4. I'm gonna get out of here. You volley. Like a small chance the middle guy dies, and like very little chance the other 2 guys die. I think we just like Ben, Child Stars, Ollie maybe. Do we have a couple colors pushed in here though? Like draw, energy, a lot of good things that are good here. I think so. Prowess, Goldax. The Prowess makes us a 2 hits with the volley kills the left guy. So 2 hits here would both kill. 2 hits on the right guy would not kill. It's a little bit of a gamble. I think this is only playing like doing like 5 damage or something. And this prolong's not really doing much either. So I think we take the Prowess and just like then the volley, I guess. So, I don't know what the odds are, but I think they're not terrible that it double hits middle or left, right? Likely to double hit someone, just don't be the right guy. And if it hits the right guy 3 times, he dies, so. Basically, the worst case scenario is it double hits the right guy and hits one of the other guys once. Or hits all of them once, I guess, but. Yeah, hits all of them once. Dang. I guess it wasn't too unlikely that it's gonna hit all of them once, but still not that great. Devastate got buffed. I think it has a pretty large number on it now. We had the Solar Strike for it. Venerate. It's still pretty hard to get down right now. We take it though. This is a very large number on it if we get to Method especially, or if we get to stars to use it, so. I think we just rest and head to elite. Right? Okay, this guy's a little tough. Probably Venerate over one to Venerate. Or I take the 3 and get some stars. He's below 40, so we can technically kill him in 2 turns. He could also just kill us here. Going to 5 HP. Probably dead this turn. Yeah. Even with the rest we're dead, it's crazy. Yeah, Ascension 10 is just no joke. Probably just finish the rotation. Like play Necrobinder Defect and see what happens. That's 3 losses in less than an hour. I probably need to play slower, huh? Scroll boxes, large capsule, or arcane scrolls. Probably just scroll boxes, but I'll check the path. Like scroll boxes, we can maybe take this path. Maybe we're strong enough for this elite. Yeah, like either 4 elites, or you just like pivot out, go to fire, take 3 elites. If you're not strong at this point, you can also head this way. Right, take 2 elites. Or just head far right and just get a bunch of fires. So there's like a good amount of pivoting options after this shop. Get the scroll boxes, see what we get. Capture Spirit, Wisp, Invoke. Like some utility, some energy. Sure. Melancholy, Great Blast, Blaze Strike. Like all 3 of these cards I don't like. These cards, at least I like them. Like they're decent. Sure. Left, sure. Asti dies, but we can get some summon next turn. What are we taking? 6? Not great. We shuffle out these strikes, right? Ones are like, yeah, like unleash. I don't even waste this soul, just like save the soul for next turn. shuffle all this out? Sure. Like bodyguard unleash, like guaranteed, I guess. Ace storm snap countdown. Don't love countdown. Don't love snap either, but like okay. Right now we could snap like a unleash maybe. Keep unleash in hand until you have some summon. None of these three make a lot of sense right now, but I think we need to take something. Snap is like fine. Sure. Hold on to the strike. Taking sevens, a bit unfortunate here. Taking strike again. Pull this out. Potion of Doom's fine. So, poke or negative pulse. Poke is like some payoff for like the capture spirit card draw, but a very good one. We just take the negative pulse, block, and some doom. Sure. Mystic Lighter, huh? Dramatic Entrance is fine here, I think. Some innate damage for everyone. Sure. Or just like remove a strike. This deck look that good. I don't know. The strike isn't that appealing. We just need some damage. Do 14. Dang. I think we wait. Strength Potion doesn't even kill, actually. We should have thought about that a little more. If we Strength Potion, we could have killed the right guy, but... Skull Piercer, Rattle, Great Blast. We have like a okay amount of Aussie attacks, right? We got like Unleash and Snap. Maybe take this Rattle. It's fine. Buy is pretty good. Buy and Reeve maybe? They buffed Reeve. We ever need to take like the 5 Drain Power? Drain Power is like some scaling. Very sad scaling, just like upgrade some cards, but maybe take the 5. Maybe take the Drain Power though. Like solid early game, right? Problem is you're forced into 2 elites if you go this path, and I don't feel strong enough right now, so let's just go right. Sharp or Nimble? Sharp on Dramatic Entrance, Nimble on like Negative Pulse. Maybe Nimble and Defy is okay. It's Nimble on Negative Pulse, right? Smith Rattle, Smith like Negative Pulse. Yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. I kind of forgot Bodyguard exists. We get Anchor, it's pretty helpful, potentially. Strength Potion encompasses next to nothing here, but I think we pop it anyway. Does like 2 damage that turn. I can Invoke, Snap, Strike. Strike in hand and like Drain Power. This strike's retaining, so play the other one. Okay, Potion of Doom this turn if we somehow do like 30 damage. Like invoke, invoke Drain Power here. Snap plus Rattle is 21. You go to 41, 40 Doom. Like this, sure. Strike Drain Power actually get us there. I forgot we had the Strike Potion down. Can we get there without the potion, I guess? Mega Binder's just kind of crazy early game sometimes. Had like an extra 16 Osty HP. Sick'em via Osty attack build. Osty attack builds are pretty much only good if you get like squeeze and lethality, I think. But fine, I think. No way for smithing, right? Not with like a mediocre potion like this. Yeah, Strike's hitting for 10 now with Strike Dummy Vajra, but still. I pop this Potion of Doom next turn or two. Strike, he takes 7. But he still wouldn't die to the Potion of Doom, let's just defend. He dies to the Potion of Doom here if we use it, right? So probably use it. Pretty good in this fight. He bypasses his damage cap thing a bit. Lethality, Bone Shards. Take a lethality, right? Not bad. Rattle or just save like 3 Osty HP? I think we just rattle. Okay, Osty's taking some damage, but we have this guy dead next turn, yeah. Osty takes a little bit, but that's fine. We get some energy this turn. Tropic Brew's nice. Another Wisp or Blight Strike. Blight Strike is like maybe okay with the lethality. It's weird if you draw it on the intangible turns of the boss, but I'll take it. Pendulum, that's fine. Upgrade to lethality seems pretty good. Or pop the Tropic Brew like turn 1 here. Right? Get something solid for the fight. Good Touch of Insanity, the Invoke. I won't play the Invoke every time I see it. Kinda lets us chain energy a bit. Right? I'm taking 13, turn 2 though. Not great. Hold on to the Unleash. Sure. Could probably retain like half the deck at this point. Just retaining is actually not necessarily beneficial in this fight because then draw more of the beckons, right? Like that. Still played the back end. Kind of misclicked there. More Beckett's in profile. This is retaining, which is good. He's effectively 1 HP. I'm gonna definitely potion then. Don't want to let this to last another turn. Throw a bunch of beckons. Oblivion, Banshee's Cry, Scythe. Oblivion's fine here, right? Kind of spam cards a little bit for the Oblivion to be pretty good here. Those who Pandora's Box for Brittany Grimoire's kind of nutty, right? Got 4 strikes, 4 defense left. Wouldn't mind moving all 8 of them. Shop looks somewhat appealing. Like no shop on the left path. 2 shops on the right path. Go like up here. This shop, it's too late. Otherwise, if we take this early shop, you're forced into another shop and potentially a 3rd shop. I think we had 4 right. Okay. The dramatic entrance, right? And then save that for when he gets his block. Explosive potion saves 16 Aussie HP. It's not saving any of our HP, notably. I don't think I care. Okay, got the Forbidden Grimoire down as well, that's good. Death's Door, Defy. Injury, sure. Death's Door, Defy. Defy is just a very good card. Death's Door, we have the Oblivion, Light Strike, Negative Pulse. So like, Death's Door blocks for 1,000,000 sometimes. Like, it blocks at 18. You get some dexterity like a Smooth Stone or something, but when energy block 18, like most of the time, sounds like a pretty good card. It should only get better from here on out as I remove all the strikes and defends. I'll just defend, sure. I'd rather hold on to defend than apply 3 Doom, right? Or Rattle. Not great. No Doom alongside this Death's Door's kinda unlucky. Probably don't get our card back, huh? Thankfully it's not like our best card. Explosive Potion accomplishes nothing because if he has Doom equal to his health, he escapes anyway, unless they change it in the Beta branch, I don't know. It's a Rattle. That's fine. Grave Warden, Putrefy. Brain power. Do a strike. Sure. Alright, just take a putrefy. Could use some weaken. The vulnerables fine for now as well. Get 10 max HP, chance back with vigorous. Vigorous would have been good on our rattle. Like the rest of this, I don't really care for it that much. Like Blight Strike, it's okay, right? Like doubles its damage the first time you play it, which means more doom as well. Maybe that's worth it. With the strike down me to Vajra and vigorous, this thing's gonna hit for like 20 the first time you play it. And then you also have like lethality sometimes as well. Could put on Dramatic Entrance as well. Dramatic Entrance makes it so we have a lot of innate damage. Actually, I forgot about Dramatic Entrance. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Like 19 damage turn 1, pretty good. If I go away, this guy's already pretty hurt. We'll be okay. Great. Great dying to Doom, so we just get block in here and kill the left guy maybe. Can't kill the left guy, right? And can't kill the right guy either. Walk in, let's see if we can. Still taking a bunch. Grave Warden plus. Wish I could have retained that back entrance for this turn, but snap there. Get a bunch of damage again. Okay, we'll block that turn. Got some doom on them. Are we dead here if we don't kill? And promise we can only really kill with doom probably. Pop this potion. We're dead here, but it's close enough. Yeah. Well, fine, we're going to 1 HP. That turn next. Hey, I'm doing well. Hey Flash, what's up? I'm just thinking to Slay Spire like usual. other scroll boxes, or just leaf we poultice. Leaf we poultice gives us some information to transform. You can rub the left side or the right side as well. I've heard leafy poultice is just very good starting bonus on average. Right, so we do that. Yep. Focus Strike Glacier. That's not bad. Strike plus, defend plus. Right. Probably head this way. Fire, go to elite. And like if we're looking good, we head this way. Looks like we should be able to. Defect kind of farms elites usually, so. That's fine turn one. We can kill here, right? So. Okay. Boost away, darkness, iteration. Iteration doesn't make a lot of sense. The boss doesn't even apply status or the statuses in your deck. Like darkness or boost away. I'm gonna fine with darkness here. Pretty good upgrade target as well. Opens up like more dark cards. Opens up like combat roll a little bit. Get chosen cheese here. Get some of our max HP back from the poultice. Maybe you have to rest here. Sure. Like Zap Glacier? Slow it down and think this one through. So I could like Focus Strike right, then Dual Cast. And for how much? Like 9 each. I would go to 8. So if I defend, Focus Strike left, and then Dual Cast, there's like a 75% chance he dies because he just needs to get hit with 1 lightning. Could like Dual Cast first, see if the lightning hits the left guy twice. Be ideal. Hits him once. We can still defend Focus Strike, so that's probably the play. Could like strike and take 2, and then like Focus Strike right. Doesn't seem worth it. Get the Frost Orb in play. Should be okay if we just drag a defender too. Okay. Just have the Dark Orb this turn. Nice. Okay. What did Scavenge Leap? I'm fine with Collated here. Max HP or 1 or 2 cards with steady. So steady on our dual cast with our darkness. Pretty good, right? Is there anything else we could put steady on? Like maybe the darkness itself. Zap, it's like okay. Glacier's not bad either, I think. Like retain on Glacier, a big block card, so you can kind of just like wait until back for a bunch to actually use it. We do that. Yes, Glacier. And on both ends, kinda nice. With a question mark, then go to fight. Might be a fight here, but we'll see. No shop for a long time, right? Like this question mark could be a shop. That's about it. Take the free gold. Focus Strike, Strike is 21, so we can't kill either of them like that. We could draw into like Glacier maybe with Collated. Probably our best hit. If I could defend. Don't really want to double defend here. We defend at least once though. Right now we're taking 8. We defend, we take 3. Can we stall in this fight a bit? Maybe with like attack? I think we can. I don't love not defending Focus Strike there. Glacier kind of stinks, but fine. Okay, that went fine. Glad we saved the 5 HP on turn 1. Thunder or Storm? Storm makes no sense with no powers in deck, right? Let's take Thunder. Myth, like Zap, Dual Cast, Thunder. Darkness and Glitter aren't bad either. Did we submit the Dual Cast? With it being retaining, kind of like being able to play for 0. Take an 18 to the face turn 1. Best. We zap or do we defend here? Do we zap so we can dual cast the Dark Orb next turn? Shoot for like 50. Oops. Okay, we're out of here. Pair, that's fine. We had right. I just don't know if we rested this first fire. So, take a Lightning Rod, take a Hotfix. Take an Overclock. I'm not thinking as many Overclocks in this game as the original. Which is weird considering it has more of a synergy with the status stuff in this game, but... Could use some card draw. Right now all we have for card draw is Cool-Headed. We have no stash creation right now, right? So... Rock's the only one. I think I just take a Lightning Rod. Like, mediocre, but fine. Stone, 2 strikes, epic. Smith, like, Thunder, Smith, Focus Strike, Smith, Wooded. Even the Zap is an idea. We just Smith the Wooded though. Or draw. Could open up like a turbo maybe with that upgrade. A potion here is kind of scary. Like Cool-Headed, Focus Strike, Lightning Rod is what I'm thinking. Hopefully draw one of these two, get to retain them. Now we draw 2 defense. Focus Strike left and Lightning Rod. Always Lightning Rod. Focus Strike blocks for 1 essentially because of Frost Orb. Yippee. But right now we're taking like 11. Great. I don't think defend really gets us anywhere, right? Just block in this fight forever. We do scale. Lightning Rod defend, blocks for 11, so we take 2. Or we just Glacier. We just Glacier since we have the Lightning Rod in play already, right? We Cool-Headed, there's a good chance we draw Strike Plus or Focus Strike, so this guy would be dead. I guess we have Strike Plus already. What am I thinking about? Zap or Strike Plus the left guy? Strike Plus the left guy, sure. Yeah. Alright, get out of there at least. Buffer. Buffer seems fine here. Probably have to rest anyway, but other people upgrades Billion Act. dual cast Lightning Rod Glacier. Seems fine. Two. Could just like buffer Thunder here. If I do that right. Okay, retain the glaciers, great. Damage capping is nice as well. No way to dual cast this Frost, right? Because we have no way. Oh, we can do this, right? The Glacier, right? Dark Rope's cooking. Dark Rope is like so overkill in this fight, but. Let me do 1 damage next turn. Again. Razor Tooth is nice though. Ball Lightning, Momentum Strike. They did buff this in the Beta branch. 1 damage baseline, 2 more damage in the upgrade. Like, okay. Okay, I would take this card pretty often now. Early in the game, but if we need it at the end of Act 1. Like a Ball Lightning. Okay. I mean, this could just be some free damage we get right. Sure. Try it out. Like Focus Strike, Strike, Lightning Rods, and retain the Glaciers. Like Thunder or something here? Thunder Glacier maybe? Yeah, I think so. 4, it's not the worst. Strike or defend? I think we have to strike here. Can't really stall forever in this fight. Do we ever play the dual cast? Free, but it also retains. We strike and dual cast actually. I think we can do like 20 damage this turn plus the lightning, so. Yeah. Null? Null's pretty big for the boss, right? More dark orbs and some weaken. Probably the rest here though. With the Razor Tooth, I don't mind resting too much, so. I just retain the dual cast with the Dark Orb in play. Okay, just like Focus Strike Glacier maybe? Seems fine. Hopefully we get to save this buffer for later when he does the explosion. No. Blocks for like 3 because it weakens him. If we're gonna know, we should dual cast first. The other idea is like spend Lightning Rod and then dual cast as well. And how much he comes in for next turn. I can't remember if the turn takes off or not. Let's make dual cast though. Either defend, Lightning Rod, no, and if we know we take 4, so I think we do that. Not too bad. Also upgrades to null for the future. I thought that was the turn he takes off, yeah. Oh, for darkness, sure. Dark Orb's already up to 30, not bad. Yeah, using the buffer here is not great. Got the Dark Orb, fine here. Okay, you can't never kill us with the explosions, just see how much we can block for. Taking 3 for the explosions. A lot better than I thought we would do. Shatter. They made this thing exhaust on the beta branch, but it's still probably obnoxiously strong, so I'm gonna take it. Super Strikes, 2 of them are upgraded, but probably just take one of these two, Storybook or Pumpkin Candle. Storybook is pretty takeable with the Chosen Cheese, right? Use like 1 per combat, basically breaking even on max HP. Pumpkin Candle, if there's like a heavy fire path, it looks good. Fire into fire here. Only 3 fires in the path. Right side has like 3 fires in the path. 3 fires is okay, but we'd have to probably kindle this like 2 or 3 times in the run. I think we just take the brightest flame and then smith it, right? This card's kind of nutty. We head this way. Make a decision after a 3rd fight, right? Whether we go right or left. Definitely use some more front load block in this deck. Taking like 10 turn 1 is not great. Okay, don't think there's a reason to use this Brave Flame. Just draw like a strike and he's dead. Or a buffer, we take no damage. Pretty hard to break here. Okay. Capacitor, Overclock. Capacitor. More scaling for like elites and bosses. I think a 5. Okay. Play a lightning rod. Does this removes this block, right? The lightning gets evoked twice, which is already 28 damage, and the dark orb gets evoked twice. Yeah. Great to defend for the future. Like buffer momentum strike seems fine. Yeah, we don't have to use the brightest flame so far, which is good. Take a charge battery. Don't have much with front load block, like I just mentioned. With like a glacier and a lightning rod. Yeah, lightning rod's like bend minus if unlike the turn you play it, so sure, take a charge battery. Shop. So we get a shop here. We're probably not going to the shop, but let's see what's in here. Belt buckle's not bad. Mango and Strike Dummy really aren't great. The shop looks like a bit of a brick, so maybe we're going to the next shop anyway. I'd like remove a strike and move on. Yeah, they just remove a strike and move on. That buckle's not worth the 200 gold to me. I need Brightest Flame this fight. Charge battery. Shatter full blocks, right? So let's do that. Faster lightning rod, probably just a lightning rod, right? Let's get some lightning in play. We buffer it for 2 HP. Sure. Let's just buffer out deck so we don't have to redraw it. Like the main concern. Price flame again. Right now we're taking 4. We the price flames. Fight's annoying. away. Lost a couple max HP, like 1 or 2. And got chosen cheese. Boost away. Compact. They actually nerfed compact. It doesn't draw anymore. The fuel that is. You get boost away, it says 9 block on for 0 energy on it. I mean, okay. You got some card draw for it as well. I'm with it. Lava lamp. 2 interesting relics, but we can afford them. Maybe like a hailstorm. Remove a strike maybe. For sure, I think. Okay, take 7. Not the worst. Right now, we're taking 5. Maybe hailstorm? Probably right. Energy potion, like 10 zap, sure. Card is just ridiculous. Like it hardly even matters that it exhausts. It just does that pretty often in the fight. Tesla coil. Oh, get Tesla coil, sure. I'm at the brightest flame, so that way it's like super the first time you play it for combat. Create the buffer, it's probably a better idea. Buffer, probably more important with the razor tooth. What do we had left? 2 elites. Bunch this turn, like 18 or something. What the heck? Brightest flame? Okay, brightest flame. Gain the dual cast, not using 1 buffer here, it's not so bad. Kill any of them? Maybe the left guy with like a focus strike Tesla coil. Really though, right? Like 14 plus 5. I'll do slightly more because of the focus strike, so 6. Maybe like 20, so the lightning would still have to hit this guy. I just do this. Right. Like dual cast. If it hits this guy, he's dead. If it hits this guy twice, he's dead, I think. Is that the worst case scenario? Hit this guy once. Hailstorm kills, I guess. Forgot about the hailstorm. This guy's dead to hailstorm, so we just need to kill the right guy. There we go. Ooh, metronome's kind of crazy. Get short battery, sure. Thing deals 30 damage when you channel 7 orbs. They defend, so it upgrades with the razor tooth. Does Glacier boost away full block? It'll be 2 frost, 10 plus that. So we're like 1 away from blocking, so it's buffer, I guess. Okay, exactly full blocking, fine. shot the cross, then we just dual cast here, right? So add another null or synchronize. Synchronize is a lot of focus on turn we play it, so yeah. Got 2 solid potions for this fight. Turn 1 though. Okay. Okay, we pretty much can't play skills next turn. He's already. He's basically just one-shot us. So buffer. Play the lightning rod. Take like 3 extra, right? Because we still buffer the first 2 hits. Just to get lightning in the future? Is that worth it? Strike's doing nothing. The Tessicle's doing nothing other than getting upgraded. Take 3 to get some lightning in play. I don't love that draw pile. We do it. Right, it's just 3. We should do 3 more. We covered the first 2 hits. Okay, just like null, move on. Or just like charge battery, synchronize, cast. We take a bunch, right? Because that's 3 skills. No. We dual cast, we take like 3 extra. For what? To do like 30 damage. Once we channel 1 more orb, he can take like 30 damage. Right? There we go. Okay. Ice cream's good. Voltaic. Could just like save energy, generate some lightning orbs, and then like go nuts with Voltaic eventually. Good. Lightning rod, charge battery, defend. Is Zach full block in this guy? I think we do that. If we buffer, we take none, but I'm pretty sure buffer doesn't stun this guy, right? Seen that before? This guy's not hurt at all, which is scary. We generate 1 more orb, they all take 30 though. Okay, Testicle, Thunder. I don't think we need any of this. Maybe if this Testicle was upgraded, but die on the spot. I don't know about that one. Better to win. Sure. Take the focus potion. Take the duplicator over the Gambler's Breath, I think, as well. Really focus potion turn 1 here. I'll underestimate this guy. Right now we're taking 4. I don't really want to take 4. But, I figured to skip that turn anyway, so. So what are we duplicating actually in this fight? Could have duplicated the Hailstorm, but I don't think it's worth it. Random Strike, Darkness. Or just Darkness, we're gonna get this down right. 4, so that's bad. Like, synchronize. No. Only generating 2 lightning, it's kind of lame. Passer buffer. Use the buffer up here. I'd like duplicate the buffer, right? I think that's worth it. Makes us safe for next turn. Well, unless we don't draw Fright Escape, but... Double Fright Escapes. Good. This retaining glacier is really working out for us, I think. This is not full blocking, right? Like, charge battery, glacier is 19. Plus the 2 focus, so it's like plus 8. So it actually only takes 7. You'd rather Brightest Flame play safe though. Yeah, there we go. Another Shatter. Sure. With the exhausting now, there's more reasons to take multiple copies, I suppose. Bloodsucked Rose is always a little weird. Talon's also a little weird. Maybe I just take the Voices Paradox. Be good. Up, it's like okay. Late shop here, that's probably the most appealing one. In which case we head like this way. Fire before and after Elite. 2 elites is fine Act 3 to me, so. Take super critical. We can retain it, or we could just play it immediately. The rest of this isn't really doing anything, so sure. Yeah, especially with the ice cream, it's worth it, right? So we're taking 9, I think. Losing some max HP, but yeah. Yeah, if I went fine. Another null. This one's upgraded. We take it. The ice cream seems fine. Get the energy for it pretty often. Take a genetic algorithm. Take a signal boost. Maybe just take like a skim and wait for when we have some energy maybe. Actually play it. We maybe just save an energy here. I think so. That other stuff was really that great. Okay, hopefully we will kill the left guy next turn. Get the hailstorm down, sure. Sad we didn't kill him there, but alright, we got the metronome there. But Bolt Snap, Rocket Punch, Gunk Up. I don't think we need any of those for like 40. Take a Shatter. Charge battery, a Shatter, sure. I'm gonna retain, so we'll just hold on to it. This is like energy neutral and upgrades it for the future, so sure. Hey, buffer, clutch there. Maybe we can get away with not playing Bryce Flame with the buffer down. Might be regretting that. Actually, we buffer the last hit. Lightning Rod plus Scavenge. Scavenge is pretty good here, right? We still got a decent amount of base cards and use energy with the ice cream. Pendulum for Wizard Tail, it's not bad. 90 mailbox for Book of the Five Rings, Razor Tooth for Zargama. It's the first one. I like having a Wizard Tail. Pendulum was like okay. I think there's no way it beats out the utility of Wizard Tail though. I don't want power here because power guy. Take a chill, sure. Hit a dexterity potion there. We Brightest Flame, we're saving decent bit of HP, right? Let's roll for 3 damage, epic. Bulk up. Like some orb slots with the capacitor. The capacitor's not upgraded though. I think okay. This isn't an upgrade either. I think we just skipped though. We smith capacitor or brightest flame here. Or even a voltaic. It doesn't exhaust, but did we do the capacitor? Need some room for more orbs and like boss fights. Grab refract. I think refract better than hyper beam. Downside of this is just bad, I think. Cottage. Sure. I really wish I had like a subroutine or something right about now. Do we just have to like refract one of these guys? Take like 20 to the face. Not that much block in hand. Glacier retaining actually isn't that important. Because this guy has ethereal anyway, so we can't save forever. I think it's just like Thunder Glacier. Right. Even Thunder Down's pretty good. I have to like refract this guy's turn. Right. I don't know, if we refract, we're taking a ton. Taking like 30 something. Scavenge away at defend. I mean, all of them are going away anyway, so. Still taking like 30. Great. Dead? Maybe? We just save the energy. I'm doing 7 damage. Okay, Parting Shield helping out. We can kill the right guy this turn, or right just one-shotting us. Yeah, he removes the buffer. He kills us. Oh wait, Wizard Tail. We get one shot after. What am I thinking about? I don't think I could have played the turn any differently. Like survive after the Wizard Tail. That Wizard Tail really did not help, huh? That's epic. 2 hours. I lost 5 times. That was the best run of 5, I guess. One second. Okay. Guess we just keep going. It's earlier than I thought. I thought 5 runs would be later, but apparently I can lose 5 times pretty quickly. Booming Conch, Silken Tress, Chaos Torment. So, Booming Conch, if there's like a 3 or 4 lead path I can see. Yeah, there's like 3 going middle left. 3 going on the right side as well. Middle left has more fires, I think. Not like the same amount, but more pivot options you can head like this way. They get this late shot possibly. Silken Tress doesn't look too bad here. Right, you could like head this way. Get a fire before the elite, hopefully upgrade to like your replay card. This way. Got a couple fires. Like 3 fires on the path, 3 elites on the path. Here we go with the Tress. Fine. Here's probably defend, strike, right? Strike should be nice here. This is like guaranteed with the slime drawing, so not bad. Mantle, setup strike, shrug it off. So all 3 of these are takeable even without the replay, so which one is the best here? Dismantle is pretty good into the boss, right? With replay. If he's vulnerable, hits 4 times, gets a bunch of slippery stacks off. We can take some more vulnerable here from here. Well, that strike was buffed in this patch. I think it's still not like amazing, but not bad either, I think. It hits for 1 million if they're vulnerable now. Battle Trance, Ashen Strike Breakthrough. You got Battle Trance. Better chance to combo vulnerable with the Dismantle, right? This does 48 by itself. I think we still just bash defend. We could bash dismantle explosive ampule. I don't think there's really a reason need to. Yeah, this is 48. I think we takes a turn off, so wow, that's maybe the worst possible draw. We bomb deck 2 strikes and the battle trance. Maybe now I'm regretting not using that explosive push in turn 1. Yeah, true. If bash dismantle guaranteed next turn, so. Okay, flame barrier, inferno. The flame barrier here. Solid block, sure. I take the Carlos card here. Those cards are pretty good in average. We're pretty healthy, so. Prolong, Fasten, Purity. Take a Prolong. Like 0 energy, block 10 to like 20 next turn for a bit. And like later in the game it could be even more. Fasten's cool, but Prolong 0 energy, pretty good. Probably head left here, right? This fire, Smith the dismantle, Smith the bash maybe? Stop. Or nothing, just 1 gold off of this. Probably the worst possible thing we could get in the question mark. I Smith the bash, mantle, right bash. Dismantle turn 1 kind of stinks. Do we dismantle for 16 damage, or just save it for when we were vulnerable? We have to do the damage here. Still like a decent redraw if we Go bash before it. I think we just like Flame Barrier Strike here. Let's play bash next time we see it. Like bash defend here. He's fine. I'll dismantle and he's pretty much dead. That's a little painful. Bully or Perfected Strike? Bully's working into what we've got going on with like bash dismantle, decent 0 energy damage. Keep trying to dismantle before the bash. Bad. I'd like to dismantle here. Actually, it wouldn't be worth it because you can't play bash dismantle, but just like bash and turn, or just like defense strike. Defense strike makes more sense. If we strike, they're supposed to do a kill with the thorns, but relevant. Inferno armaments have they? Take an Inferno, maybe? Sure. Anchor's fine. Rock Parasite. Anchor doesn't help in this fight, but okay. Probably just play it for long so we don't redraw it. Maybe good redraw next turn, but that's basically it. So let's get rid of it. Inferno down, this fight should be over. Explosive Amphiel next turn if we draw terribly. Pretty good draw. Good potion, thankfully. Evil Eye, Shark It Off, Headbutt. Evil Eye with Prolong? Let's see. Yeah. Shake Shark It Off, right? I think the Sword Stone here. We could like head right, head to this shop with like 200 something gold. I think I should prefer the Sword Stone. Could activate like early Act 3 maybe. Great Dismantle, great like Flame Barrier. Upgrade Inferno's an idea. We just upgrade the Flame Barrier. Pick our best block cards. So. Does more damage back as well. Do I have Power Demise here? Is this turn 1 draw good enough that I don't care? Like, Dismantle's doing like 50 on sight. I think we need a pop potion here. I was gonna Inferno, but do we just like Flame Barrier, Prolong, Dismantle? Get a bunch of block next turn. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Like 58 damage right there. Bad. We do 27 damage. Probably like 30 something with the slow effect. Also just walk in here. Probably kill next turn. The thorns damage as well. Okay, got a potion anyway, probably replacing Explosive Potion on here. Crimson Mantle got nerfed. Baseline. It still upgrades to the same 10 block, but we have like the Prolong for it, but that's basically it, so Crimson Mantle, sure. Even with it being nerfed, still a pretty good card, right? I imagine. Right now we're taking 3. I think we just get the Inferno down. So it's fine. I don't think we need a Swift Potion. Got the Battle Trance, jerk it off. We don't have that great cards to draw into anyway. We have Molten Fist. With Bully, with Dismantle. Smith. What? Smith Crimson Mantle? Makes us pretty safe if we get down before his big hit. It's fine. Bronze skill should do some work here with the slippery stacks. Hope this is worth it over Inferno for me. I want like a good amount of them. Sure. Down, sure. Taking 1 this turn's nice. I was expecting to take more. Bro, Dismantle, we're still one of them, hopefully. Probably need a bash next time we see it. Play Dismantle. Offering for a self-damage meta, or self-damage build, I guess. The Inform Fiendfire is both like okay. Offering's just too good here, right? Got the Inferno, making it slightly better, but it's just like very good on its own. Fire's pretty hard with Battle Trance. Inform's just very weird. You can't really get down normal fights. Pale's Flesh, Pale's Wing, Pale's Legion. Probably just the Legion. Double R Flame Barrier, double R Shrug It Off. Works to prolong, like indirectly. Sure, I feel like I just pick this most of the time. I get Pale, and if I get this offered, so. Can we take 4 releases stacked? Not, huh? It doesn't look like we take 3 elites. I think we're taking 2 elites max. Right? Every path is 2 elites as far as I can tell. Which one's the best 2 elite path? Like here's what I'm looking at initially. Go to this shop with like 400 gold. Get fire before and after elite. Get a chest before the elite as well. Pretty good. One of the question marks is a shop. We'll have to reevaluate, but I just kind of wrecked himself. He should be dead this turn. Flame another Molten Fist. I don't have another Molten Fist with one way to apply vulnerable on the build on the deck, so move on. I think we need another Flame Barrier. It's like worse than the one we got. This is not a real shop, so I don't know if we really care about this. The fake Snecko Eye is goofy. We have 3 0-cost cards, 4 0-cost cards, and like 2 2-cost cards. So I think this has got to be like detrimental on average. Could take like an Anchor and move on maybe. Anchor T set. Both like okay. Both like over 200 gold here. Maybe need the rest of those rocks. The mango could have been considered, but I think we have vulnerable potion here. This guy's a little scary when he gets yeah, when he gets to turn 3. Do the offering later. Really need to get the Crimson Mail down, but we're here in the full either way, so I don't really care. Bloodletting. Bloodletting's pretty good here, right? Expensive cards, some card draw. Opens up like a Rupture pretty well. Okay, way overblocking that turn. Mantle, nice. Not shooting for him first. That fight went fine. Taunt. That's pretty welcome here with in fact, we have like barely any ways to fight vulnerable right now. Or kind of like a vulnerable build. Silent, Regent, Necrobender. Let's go Necrobender. Got some vulnerable, got some like lethality and stuff like that. Here, lethality? Lethality. Don't think we need any of this. Scythe? Scythe is not bad early act 2, right? Still scaled pretty well. The other two kind of stink, so. This is like Severance. Yep, I think it's yep. Here though. Myth like Font, Fear. Even Offering's an idea. I think this Scythe seems like one of the worst smiths in the game. Its scaling damage goes up like 25%. If it also got like 5 damage baseline or something, or just like 2 scaling damage, maybe I'd do it on occasion, but let's upgrade Taunt here, right? I think the Dismantle when they actually have vulnerable on them, hopefully. Bloodletting for 2 strikes. Slightly safer, I guess. Just against Sargama. Okay. Way overblocking for no reason. I think there's a reason to burn out here. If that's the reason, we can kill this turn. Fine. This has been like neutral anyway. We'll make me or lost either way. Blood Wall, second win, Molten Fist. Blood Wall? We really need some payoff for all this the self-damaging going on. Oh, wow, that's cool. Flame Barrier, Fear, Bully seems fine. Oh, Carl's pushing his turn. You know, like with this kind of draw, sure. Nash? Probably right. Do 8 more damage. Can't kill any of them. If this guy kills himself with the door. but this potion blocks for how much? They're coming in for 16, 32, so blocks for like 14 or something like that. Does like we full block with this, right? So sure. I mean, pretty easily full block with it, but. Yeah, it's a good potion, still pretty healthy. A rage, like mostly attacks, and maybe not mostly attacks, but like good bit attacks. Like some free blocks, sure. Okay, healed full with the meal ticket. You gotta get swing courage. There's like no scaling here. Let's see, it ruptures and you can see like inflame or something. Take like a spite. Like a strike removal maybe? Blood potion. Strikes are pretty helpful. That. Smith the spite, Smith like fear. I think Inferno's an idea. Like some more damage output from all the self-damaging, but right for miniature cannon for that spite. Oh. Rage for not gonna matter too much. I think like 3 extra. There we go. Stuff here, right? Yeah. We already scaled the scythe, so let's just get here. That's pretty good weight. Demon Form Plus. I mean, that's some scaling. Also, just realized we got like 2 eggs in a row. Was barely paying attention to rocks we're getting. Demon Form. See if we can get the combo all 3 eggs this run. Let's have double anchors. Oh, already full blocked, right? So I don't really want bloodletting for a strike. Blood Ball easily full blocks, so damages them with the Inferno, so sure. Oh, good skill to scythe. Playing too quick. I think a headbutt plus. The scythe is barely scaled, I guess. I've been ignoring it. I think I scaled like 2 times this act. Smith. Fear, Smith Rage. Smith the Fear. We need some more vulnerable starting. I haven't been playing it much because it hasn't been an upgrade, but I think if it's upgraded, yeah. Play pretty often. Want to save the Pale's Legion, so I'm not using Shark Off. Skill potion here, right? It's not too bad. Turn could be pretty painful though. Crimson in the blood wall. this turn goes. Defend, defend, dismantle. I don't think we want to headbutt anything. Sure. Maximize our chance of either killing or some threat escape here. Highway bash kill? No, right? 15 plus 7. Does it kill with the Kusarigama? 15 plus 7. 22 plus this. 6. It's like 28, I think. I just like Flame Barrier for Escape then. I don't think there's a way to kill this turn. Unmovable plus, just get like quadruple block sometimes. I think. Remove 3 cards. Keep healing. Will be 4 strikes off the deck. I think I'll do that. Music box is interesting. Do like duplicate a bully or something. Get like a spite. I think this is good though. Or late shop. Shop here. Shop here. Head like this way. Right. Got 2 fires. Shop. Elites. If we need to take 2 elites here for our Sword of Stone, right? We have like no strength right now. And like no scaling, so. I beat himself up a bit with front skills. Good. Like blood ball, headbutt left maybe. Fine. Move on this guy's turn. A bully plus. Probably right. With it being upgrades, pretty appealing. Corrupted. That's like 50% more damage. But you take damage. You can on Scythe. Scythe hasn't scaled a ton. It would still go to like 43 right now, right? 43 will probably scale to like somewhere between 60 to 100 maybe by the end of the run. Any other card that would make more sense? Like a Spite. Interesting. Except I assume the lose HP happens before this part, so... Or after, I mean. So, you can't like Spite and activate itself. Even the Bully Plus is an idea for, Corrupted, but... do the Scythe. And the losing HP is not necessarily that bad if we get Ring of Rupture. It activates Inferno, activates Spite. Demon Form. Bash. We just do. Could have thought about the Cure All, but yeah. Fine. Chemokinesis, Thunderclap plus. Like Chemokinesis is okay here, but skip. Like 3 mediocre attacks, right? Okay, hopefully we can kill him next turn. I've taken a lot of self-damage this fight so far. Okay, quadruple block coming in handy. You don't want dead here, right? It's like block in, I guess. Get off. Give you some more block cards for our quadruple block build. It's like Scythe. These two. Yeah, this guy, sure. We should be able to block with just like a block card here. Okay. There's like 20 HP each from their multi-hits. I don't even need to block this turn for long. Kill the scythe so we can get out of here. Another battle trance, sure. Deck's big enough, I think, too. Makes sense. Myth, like scythe. We'll wait for it. Myth. Burno. Probably just like offering even. I don't have like a Centennial puzzle or anything, so this extra draw comes in handy. I have a Moltfish, that's cool. We can kill the right guy this turn. Kill like pretty much any of them nearly. Kill this guy and just like defend. And being our best block right there is kind of sad, but you know. One more, that's all we take here. Do we have the offering here? I don't think so. Any block art pretty much does it. I think we were going to 1 HP there, I just want to be safe. Uppercut plus. Weakens of 1. So we went from like 1 HP to like 60 in like 5 seconds. That's pretty good. Take a Regal Pillow so we can get beat up in the last fight and not care. The last fight before the boss, I mean. Take a Regal Pillow, like Inflame and Tremble. Blood Potion's probably more appealing than Regal Pillow even. Like drink the Blood Potion, take a Block Potion maybe? We are now broke. But we're pretty healthy. For the moment. Sure. And even with all the vulnerable cards we have, we keep trying to dismantle for any vulnerable. Weekend does 80 still. It's pretty good. Got 80 block that turn. Fear go away. I don't think it's a big deal. And full block here, but can we just kill 24, 22? So yeah. Got the Sword of Jade at the last second. Ooh, dominates massive here. We're going for Smooth Stone. You'll take it for Vajra. That's pretty good, right? You'll take it for Vajra. The Gremlin Horn doesn't really do much in these two fights. There's one minion in one of the two fights, so take this. We're not gonna see a shop, so free Vajra. No Pantograph or anything, right? So I think we still rest here. Is any Smith saving us 14 HP? Like maybe to dominate? Maybe the Inferno, but probably not. Okay, he's half dead turn 1, not bad. Kill him this turn? Dominate or something? We just need the taunt. Maybe pop the potion. Or we just demon form. We taunt pop the potion. Okay, we'll block it with the potion. Got a bunch of strength now. But like, uppercut seems fine. Fight this guy. Sure. Okay, it's down to just a queen. One uppercut seems fine. 6. Okay. Do we need to get this Crimson Mantle down? There's notably no block cards in his hand. Yeah, I think we can Crimson Mantle. Demon Form? Save the Tails Legion? Fine. Defender is our best block card. That's super sad. Can't battle trance here. I mean, you can do anything. We're nearly dead, I guess. Flame Barrier, full blocks, right? Target off does not quite, so it's this. HP per turn from Crimson Mantle as well. We can kill this turn. That kills. Yeah, there's no way we survive with this 11 HP, right? This guy's brutal. We're almost dead immediately. I swear I dropped a good bit on block cards in this deck, but it doesn't feel like it. 128 block. I'd say it would be good here. If even like a barricade would actually be takeable. Just didn't see a barricade or a body slam, I think, as far as I can remember. We can't lose any HP in like our half lose HP deck. Yeah, like Blood Wall, full blocks. But there's some bad news about that. There's no way to get out of this, right? We don't have Vicious, draw cards. 3 self-damage cards, 1 HP. Let's just go out like a man, I guess. What the heck? How long was that run? Am I playing too quick? 40 minutes, it's probably too quick, right? To be the last boss. Do one more run. This is probably my last run though, because I gotta cook in like an hour. Lead paperweight fishing rod. Another lead paperweight, another rod. Like this path looks scary. Probably not doing that. Probably just going like this way. Right? And like, choose between elite and fire here. It's pretty good. Take like a bunch of fires, bunch of elites at the end. If we do that path, there's 5 normal fights. A couple question marks. Like, good chance we can activate the fishing rod twice. I think regardless, it's just lead paperweight. Very good bonus, right? So, flash steel, panache. I think of flash steel because panache is doing nothing in 4-1. They kind of play similar roles where it's just like a little bit chip damage, free. Panache has more potential though, so. Defend again. We're gonna defend and drop out. Okay, attacks again. Okay, took 0 in the first 4, not bad. Finisher. I think this is pretty takeable with the flash steel, right? Okay, nearly dead turn 1, not bad. Sucker Punch reflex up my sleeve. Take it up my sleeve with the finisher. Seems okay. Not my favorite shift card, but good in long fights. Up my sleeve finisher definitely doesn't kill, right? Like 24 plus 12. Yeah, it's like 18 damage off, so. And up my sleeve seems fine. Bomb decking the strike. At least we bomb deck the finisher. I'm not the finisher, the survivor. So, block this turn. Okay, not bad. Piercing wheel, scare, Willet plans. All 3 are solid here, I feel like. Willet plans is just crazy potential, right? Like that. Not facing the wheat for a bit, so. Both are upgraded uncommon attacks. I think the stable serum's a worst potion usually, especially early in the game. Backstab, finisher plus, precise cut plus. I think a backstab plus, right? We already have 1 finisher. It's probably the upgrade as well right now, so I need 2 upgrade finishers. Let's get a potion, sure. Lost a potion. Sword of Stone again. The gold doesn't play this Axial Sherp. Take the Sword of Stone. Smith. Like finisher, Welly plans up my sleeve. Probably just a finisher, right? Pretty good upgrade, especially with the Cunning Potion in our back pocket. Strike finisher is 28, right? So I can check the draw pile, but dash, blade dance, right? We're all in on this finisher pretty much. I don't think we need this power potion. Could be better than the power demise for the boss. Probably just pop the Cunning Potion in the elites. I mean, that's fine. So these fires, like fires are question marks pretty much. I prefer fires, but we don't have the best upgrades. Flasher Steel is like a mediocre upgrade. Neutralize is not a bad upgrade though, right? So, like Neutralize and Wally Plans both need the upgrade. Plus 60 something. Yeah, I was thinking about whether we use the cutting potion, but oh yeah, plus another hit, so yeah, just one shot on turn one. Not bad. Envenom, Deadly Poison, Deflect. Other than Speaking for the Envenom, other than we just play a lot of attacks. There's like enough Speaking for it, but wish we had like a Snickle Skull or something from energy, but I think it's the best card on that screen, so I'll pick it. Wally Plans Plus, or probably some Venom Plus, right? Power Potion? Afterimage something? Tracking. Going to defend once. Is it up my sleeve or double defend here? He's double defend, sadly. Kill him next turn? Rough finisher? Doing 32, so yeah. Doing more. Crit. Accuracy? Actual scaling on our shivs? I mean, Envenom's kind of scaling on the shivs, but accuracy's better, I think, so. And like double shiv right and strike right. That's the best plan. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to get the accuracy down, but I don't really think so. Okay, Penip's set up, but it's not really set up for finisher, is the problem. It's just set up to be the first attack. Blur or Piercing Whale? Piercing Whale's pretty good in this boss, right? It's just pretty good in general. Got the Pantograph, so I think we can afford to Smith. Smith, like Wally Plans or accuracy? I think it's accuracy. Once his accuracy's down and the up my sleeve has been played once or twice, we have a lot of cheap damage. Backstab left. It's fine. Definitely gotta get the accuracy down. We have to play it up my sleeve. I can decost this and just take 14 to the face. I think so. Probably could kill the middle guy. Do like pop cutting potion, but or if we were done taking damage at this point. I got the Envenom down, got the accuracy down. Piercing Wall on his multi-hits as well. Do we have our cutting potion here? We can hit for like an extra 24 with the finisher. Like, how scared are we of this guy? I don't think we're super scared. We also have like no blocking tech. I'm gonna pop it. This. Sure. That's the poison. Right. So just keep the pendant set up. Flex potion, corrosive wave, shadow step. Shadow step's pretty good here, right? Corrosive wave makes no sense. We have no draw on the deck right now other than flash steel. Shadow step. Super strikes. Or like kinda ectoplasm. Kinda like free strikes with the fact we're kind of revolving around this finisher. Single gold though. Like go to this early shop. Skip this shop here. Like save our gold a little bit and then the path looks okay on the left. Right, thing is we can't take 3 elites on that path. I want to go to like this path. Right. Take 3 elites, a late shop. 2 gold, I think we could do that. Do it. Okay. Turn 1's fine. Nothing saving blocks, so macro turtles not. Seven's not great, but we can block this turn. Yeah, we need more than that, I guess. Dagger spray, take a backflip. No card draw, like I mentioned. We just got the extra energy as well. With 2 strikes, fine. Okay, Flash of Steel. Guy. I prefer bend over the Shadow Staff, but the fact these guys don't take 9 anyway. I don't really know what the extra damage really does in this fight, so. Should be dead next turn, right? Yeah. Slice, Sucker Punch, Dagger Spray. I think it's Sucker Punch was the only like takeable one there, I think, but not great. Get 6, but if we can kill this next turn. Actually, he has like 4. See? Phantom Blades, like a bad finisher. Well, not bad finisher, bad accuracy. We already have that. We already have a great finisher, right? So I don't think we need this one either. Move on. A lot of fights and a lot of skips so far. On this turn. Flex Potion, this is even for 26. Maybe Swift Potion. Axe, maybe? Nope. Dependent a little bit. Need more card draws, so sure, I'll take it. 3, it's not so bad. End up here. It's 6, it's kind of lame, but. These are all like. Oh, my student should be dead, right? Nope. Make 20 damage overkill. Take it back for a plus here. Max Potion's turn, right? He's like 2/3 dead turn 1. Finisher. No attacks. Okay. Dead here? He has 3 HP. What the heck? Sure I could have played that better, but this is tragic. No chip damage at all on the bro part. Okay, I'm gonna end stream there. Like bad enough, I think. Then they keep losing. Dang. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Let's see if I can find somebody to raid. Raid, Solo Wing. Sure. Catch you guys later. Raiding in 10 seconds. Alright.
God.